All right, so let's talk about this Gaiden new manga series spinoff from Fairy Tail that is focused around Sabretooth. I don't even care to pronounce the Japanese name, but
We'll just call it same. Just call it Fairy Tail Gaiden. I
yeah,
mean,
we'll just do what we did with Naruto Gaiden. Yeah.
so it was an interesting. It was definitely a. It was definitely an interesting chapter. I mean,
Yeah.
it had it showcased that yes, these guys are also very powerful. Granted, they were facing people who can't even use magic, so I guess it doesn't really count. But they
Yeah.
go they let to phrase it better, it's more like it showcases, hey, we're like Fairy Tail, we like overkill, and of course, friggin' they hurt in the process, hurt Sting's feelings because they overshadow him and knock him over and whatnot, and he's all
hmm
pissed off because I'm like, I'm the master, I'm supposed to shine the most, and then friggin' what's his name? Or was it friggin' oh, Yukino friggin' tries to cheer him up with friggin' float cookies that are supposed to be for kids, and that's why which is why she gave it to him because he friggin' acts like a child.
uh,
So that was pretty funny.
I mean, that's kind of true. According to his actions in the Grand Magic games, kind of acted like a child. So, yeah.
Yeah, but
Some
it's been
mean
a
people are
year.
staring at me. I can't win. Oh, Lecter.
It doesn't matter. Oh my god, my cat's missing, and mean people are staring at me, even though they're all like an inch from being beaten, and I could probably could have taken them. He's like, nope. And even after all that talk about friggin' oh, I was able to kill my dragon. Nope.
hmm
Your dragon was long dead.
Yeah. So,
So
yeah, that was,
funny, some nice funny characterization
yep.
there. And then it decides to do a complete like 1,000,000,080 on us and turns super serious at the very end with apparently this transformation magic user apparently replacing Yukino because she's been captured,
hmm
and just like any other, just like anybody like not to a fairy tale, Sting goes all like, "What the? What did you do?
hmm
How badly I beat you depends on what your answer is."
Right.
So it definitely took an interesting turn. Now, is this Gaiden series being written by Mashima?
Written but not drawn.
So does that mean it's going to be monthly or weekly?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out next week.
I mean, it would be. I guess it's probably. I mean, who knows? It might be monthly just because he's busy as it is. But then again, it's not like he hasn't showcased the ability to write 2 chapters in a week.
hmm
You know, so and especially since for the Gaiden he doesn't have to worry about drawing it. I guess it wouldn't be as hard.
Uh-huh.
But who knows how deep the plot for that spinoff would be.
Yeah. Speaking of the drawing, I think the art's pretty close to Mashima's, I'd say.
Yeah, man, it was barely noticeable.
Yeah, it's better than whoever did Ice Trail.
Yeah.
Ice Trail looked okay, but nothing quite as close as this. I think this is a lot
And the one
better.
thing that I thought that is definitely going to be interesting is not because, and this plays into the whole idea of whether or not it's weekly or monthly. But remember, we don't know what part in the timeline this side story is going to take place
Yeah.
because we don't even know if they're going to be involved in which they probably will be in this Alvarez arc
hmm
at some point. And if that's the case, is that going to be some? Does that mean that he has to finish up this side story before they come back into the main series, or is this just gonna be like, oh, this happened like, during the whole Avatar arc thing, or before they even came back?
Hmm.
Who knows?
Right.
This could have been like the one during the 1 year time skip. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess we'll find out at some point, hopefully.
Well, probably,
Yeah.
but it was definitely a good start to a spinoff, in my opinion.
Yeah, the only thing else I have to say is just about Rufus. Like, it was interesting because, like, very recently I was thinking about Rufus, like, just kind of thinking about him and his powers and his character, and I was like, he had a lot of potential, and I wanted to see more of him. And so all of a sudden this comes out, and I'm like, oh, and I was just thinking, and here we are.
Okay, so wait, you're telling me that you've gained the ability to use manga make magic, and whatever you say will come out into the manga?
I wish it worked that way.
Of course, because if it was up to you, Craig would friggin' fall in love with Ursa, and friggin' Juvia would end up with what's his face.
No, I would have him fall in love with Kana instead.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
Yeah.
said that in our pairing video.
Yes, yes, yes. Which will not be named. Wait, we already named it. Shit.
What was it? Wasn't it like um Ghana or something? Or Grana?
I don't think I ever named it. But
Or
yeah, like Grana
K?
or K.
That would be funny.
Grana sounds interesting.
Well, no, Ghana sounded even more funny because it sounds like you're about to say gonorrhea.
Well, Ghana's a country.
So who cares?
That means if you say Ghana the country, it sounds like you're going to say gonorrhea.
So what?
Nice job. No, I'm just messing.
Oh yes, the country of Ghana is gonna somehow see this video and have our video taken down for making a comment about the name of their country.
Hmm. I'd like to see them try. Just kidding.
Wake up the next day after uploading it. Your video has been taken down by the country of Ghana.
Due to offensive language. What? That was never in the TOS. Illuminati confirmed.
Yes. But we could sit here and ramble on, but that's pretty much all that happened. I mean, we don't even know who the hell these people are that kidnapped Yukino,
Hmm.
but they took her clothes. So,
Of course they did.
well, I mean, if we learned anything from from our lovely triplet of, transformation magic used a fairy tale, you can't transform. For some reason, you can't transform your clothes. You can only transform your body.
Hmm.
Unless you're friggin' it's your mirror transforming into your Satan. Like for some reason, at random times she'll be able to transform her clothes, but when it counts, it's like, oh no, I can't. Like sometimes she'll transform into like say Lucy, and she'll still be wearing her dress, but then other random times she'll transform into Lucy. Like for some reason she likes transforming into Lucy. She'll transform into Lucy, and then her dress will turn into a bikini.
Hmm.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
more requip than transformation anyway. The clothes, I guess.
Well, yeah. So, in essence, we know that okay, they obviously had to take Yukino's clothes so that way he could wear it as Yukino
Hmm.
to the guild.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, like most bad people, they don't observe their prey enough, so he wasn't able to know. Oh, she's always the first one at the guild every day.
Uh-huh.
So, which is a seemingly odd thing to just randomly.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, it's just like, oh yeah, I accidentally overslept, and then Sting just goes batshit crazy on her, and then the guy's like, damn it, he must be right. He falls into the same trope that any bad guy in disguise does. He admittedly he doesn't know enough, so he assumes that there's no way to.
Oh, shit.
And just like any other bad guy, he doesn't have enough information, so he assumes that there's no. Once they question whether or not he's the real person, they assume there's no way they can talk their way out of it, so they end up just revealing themselves.
Right.
I mean, he might have been able to, but he was too stupid to try.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you could just say, "Oh, I was out on a mission," or "Oh, I had to buy some stuff," or anything like that.
It's. And then what would have happened if it was actually Yukino?
I was about to say that,
who
like,
overslept and he just punched her in the face, thinking it was a fake.
you answer me, you fucking fake. Stop it, Sting. It's like, I think you accidentally killed her.
And then he's like, "Fuck."
Oh.
No, but if that was the case, he would have tried. If the scene was to have been built so that way he was mistaken and she was actually Yukino, he probably would have somehow accidentally knocked all her clothes off or something.
Yeah.
So that way it would instead be a fan servicey scene.
Yeah.
Because it's Mashima for you.
Mm-hmm.
He might not be drawing it, but they have to draw what he says.
Yeah, exactly.
So, anyway, I think that's just about all there is to say about it.
Yeah. I guess that'll be it. And we'll see you guys whenever the next chapter comes out.